Podcast.net. This summer, the Euro 2024, Portugal under Roberto Martinez will be competing with Cristiano Ronaldo, looking like he's definitely going to be on the squad. Highly likely he's also going to be in the 11 based on qualifiers, based on Roberto Martinez's stance. And Messi having his, I don't want to say last hurrah because we've said that a lot, but definitely the last hurrah for Angel Di Maria, who came out saying he's going to retire after the Copa America, playing in Copa America, the one in America, the combined Copa America, the Super Copa America for Argentina. So I want to, everyone wants to know, who do I believe is going to have a bigger impact this summer for their country, Messi or Ronaldo? Both are having very good seasons up to this point in their respective leagues, despite the fact that they were both in lesser leagues. When you look at MLS, when you look at Saudi League, they're both nothing, like pretty nothing compared to the European leagues. That's just a fact. That's just a fact that's irrefutable. They're both not to those levels. But both of them have been putting ridiculous records up. Messi having 1 goal, 5 assists last game. Just unbelievable. And Cristiano Ronaldo having the ridiculous amount of goals in one season. Their stats have both been stupendous. The performance levels from both guys have been stupendous, despite the fact that they're playing in a lesser league. And I'm kind of surprised both of them are not getting really the media attention. I know when you're playing in MLS and Saudi League, it's not the same, but it doesn't seem like there's no lights on them. So there's no lights on both of them, and they're both having very good seasons, respectfully. So I'm very excited for the summer for them to be playing at the top stage again, because it seems like we kind of forgot about them. We're out here talking about the Jude Bellinghams, the Harry Kanes, the Vinicius Juniors, the Jadon Sanchos, but we have not been discussing the Messis, the Ronaldos, which they've gone kind of under the shadow, but that's why I'm excited to see this summer for them to both represent their country. And I'll have to say, I don't want to seem like I'm dodging the question, but I definitely think Messi will have bigger impact this summer for his country, just because of Argentina's reliance on him, and the fact that Ronaldo has proven to be a distraction for Portugal. He was benched for Portugal at the World Cup. Well, at the World Cup, Argentina was essentially, Messi was Argentina's, was everything for Argentina. Was everything for Argentina, not just from play on the field, but his ability on the field, but just the team in general, the feeling that they had, the confidence that they had. Because let's face it, this Argentina team, they're a decent squad, but they're not a World Cup winning squad. But whenever you are playing with a guy like Messi, they elevate their style of play. Alexis McAllister, Rodrigo, Alexis McAllister, I'm missing somebody. Enzo Fernandez. They all play higher than their level when playing with a guy like Messi. The confidence goes up all around. The confidence goes up. So I'm very excited to see Argentina this summer. They're one of the top 3 favorites in Copa America. That's undeniable. DRD favorite, just based on the fact that they won the World Cup. They're forming qualifiers. They're the favorites to win Copa America. It's just simple. Brazil, they have a rough qualifiers. They had a new coach coming in. They played okay, or they played pretty good in their first couple of friendlies in Europe. But when you look at the Brazil squad, it doesn't feel like a Brazil squad. There's questions. There's questions in that midfield, and there's questions with that center back partnership. Just with me, I think it's very shaky there. And Uruguay is a team that plays some beautiful, beautiful football. But they don't. They have the quality, but they don't have the quality of the likes of Argentina and Brazil, which puts them just a drop below. And then you got teams like Colombia and Ecuador that are Colombia, amazing form. Ecuador, who have talent, but I believe Messi is just everything for Argentina. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo at Portugal, there's a lot of talent in that Portugal squad, an immense amount of talent all across the pitch. They have one of the best national teams in the world, just frankly, just based on pure talent and ability. From the goalkeeper position to the top of the pitch, you have so much talent. Let's just list out the attacking and midfield talent with Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, João Felix, Gonzalo Ramos, who's not had the best season. I talked about him earlier in the show, but he's still in the setup for Portugal. You just have these talented players that are playing for Portugal. So the reliance on Ronaldo is not really as high. And they did make a statement by benching him in their most important game. But and then when you look at their defense, Ruben Dias, João Cancelo, it's just, this Portugal team is not to be threatened with. They have a lot of talent, a lot of talent in their group. That's why I would say in Argentina is more reliant on Messi, especially because Argentina now that Carlos Santos is gone, Portugal, they play some free-flowing, open-ended attacking football. Argentina still play under Lionel Scaloni. They don't play defensive or anything, but they play a little safe, keep everything safe, and then let the quality of a guy like Messi or Julian Alvarez hurt teams in transition, or Di Maria. But and that just makes them so hugely reliant on Messi. And at the end of the day, I think Messi is the better player. So I think Messi is going to have more impact, because I believe with Messi in Argentina, I think they could go farther in Copa America just because of the weaker competition. Also, we didn't talk about the competition. Copa America, despite the fact of being combined with North America, it's still a weaker competition than the Euros. That's just the truth. It is a weaker competition than Europe. Not saying Europe is stronger than South America or North. I'm not trying to say that, but there's better teams in Europe, just as a whole, than there is in Copa America. Than this, even in this new combined Copa America. So I think Messi, no matter what, he's the talisman for Argentina. Based on the question that happened last World Cup, I know Roberto Martinez came out and said he's going to be the guy. He's playing on the qualifiers, all that. But no, there's a lot of question marks, especially in the media, whether or not he should still be in the squad, whether or not there's no question marks with that regarding Messi. There's no question marks with Scaloni's people telling Scaloni whether or not Messi. So there is going to be a lot of pressure on Ronaldo, especially that first European Championship game comes up against Czech Republic, and he doesn't have a good game. There's going to be a lot of talk. Cristiano Ronaldo should be benched. Cristiano Ronaldo should have never even came. Cristiano Ronaldo did this, that, did this, blah, 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 blah. While Messi, he could go with starting off the tournament rough, and nobody's gonna bat an eye because people realize how much value he is to Argentina, how much he is, how he is everything for Argentina in a way. So the pressure will be there on Portugal overall. But saying these two guys are still not at the top level is crazy. Just when you see the statistics, it's unbelievable. I talked about Messi having 5 goals in one game. Ronaldo in this season in the Saudi Pro League, in 27 matches, 32 goals and 10 assists. 32 goals and 10 assists. 42 goal contributions in 27 matches. Unbelievable statistics. Messi has 10 goals and 9 assists. 19 goal contributions in 8 matches in MLS this season. 19 goal contributions and 8 goals in MLS this season. 19 goal contributions in 8 matches this season. Just unbelievable statistics. So they both showed they have the ability. They're older guys, but they have the ability to play very, very well this summer.